Hey guys, it is currently 12:40 a.m. on Wednesday the 27th of May, really Tuesday the 26th of May, but anyway. And I thought I would pick up my vlog camera just because I'm literally having the craziest, most inspiring night tonight. For some reason I always get so motivated at night time. I don't know what it is. Apologies for being quiet, my family's asleep obviously, like any normal person would be, but I thought I would vlog this right now because I've had a really, well, not to sound out myself, but I've had a good business idea that I really want to go through with, and I feel like if I wake up in the morning and still think this is a good idea, I'll probably go ahead with it because I literally am that far along already. And I just thought it would be so cool. Like, if this doesn't go ahead, obviously I'll just delete this clip, but if it does, how cool would it be to have this clip in like a future video when I announce my business and like show you guys how I actually started it? Because I feel like this is the part when people say like, I'll vlog behind the scenes of a business and stuff like that. This is the part you actually want to see, and this is usually the part that most business owners wouldn't even think to document because you just don't think anything of it. But tonight I literally, kid you not, I was I think what sparked it, it's hard to think back my train of thought, but I think tonight I really wanted to send my friend Grace some flowers. That was literally where it started, just because she's having a bit of a downer at the moment, and I just thought that might brighten her day. And I'm really into like love languages and stuff, and my love language is definitely like receiving and giving gifts, so I always love to do that for people. So I thought she would really appreciate flowers, and that would just brighten her day. So I went on and I ordered some to be delivered to her tomorrow. And on a lot of the flower websites now, you can add on little things. So you could add on a balloon, you could add on a brownie, you could add on a candle, you could add on a bottle of champagne. And I absolutely love that concept. And then I just like completely spiraled and was like, oh my god, I need to start this business of like little gift boxes. So basically the exact same concept as getting flower deliveries, but instead of the bouquet of flowers, it's a gift box personalized to a specific type of person. And then when I had that idea, I was like, oh my god. And I wrote so many ideas of all the different types of boxes. So I'll show you guys that note, because this is literally where everything in my brain starts. You can see how many notes I have. Literally, notes is my life. But anyway, I've got my business name ideas that I was working on after. But then I've got, that was the first box I came up with. So pink pamper package. I want them all to have alliteration. Pink pamper package, corporate collection, the soul searcher, a man who's a mission to buy for. I don't know about that one yet. Foodie fanatic, art amusement, mummy mecca, rest and restore, beauty bay, health is wealth. And then I've literally, I was so sure of it, I've started writing out what would be the expenses that I would have to start the business, like how much obviously I would need to save, and then like all the accounts I need to create. I've even checked, so I picked the business name that I like. I think I've gone with the gift stop, and I've gone on to Pick Monkey. Oh, this is the Australian Business Name Registry, and I've googled it and it's available, so that's amazing because I like to have things all official. And I've just been playing around with Pick Monkey, and I think I've made, oh, actually I won't edit it, I'll just have a look. I'll just show you from here. I think I've made a logo that I actually really like. So that's it there. I'm so excited. So I have a good friend, Natalie, who's just starting out in her graphic design passion / career. She's studying it at the moment, and she's just started dabbling in doing graphic design for brands and for people and things. So I'm thinking in the morning I might show her my logo and see what she thinks. And I would ask her to draw something up for me, but obviously I want to be able to replicate it really easy, and obviously I wouldn't want to always have to keep asking her, can you do that again, or can you do this, and make it look the same. So for a logo, I feel like it's better to have it like a template kind of thing, if that makes sense. Anyway, so then I checked on Instagram if the gift stop is available, and the username the .gift stop is available, but I've messaged the person that has the gift stop because their last post was in 2015, and I'm gonna ask them if I can have their username. I doubt they'll reply because it looks like they're not active, but worth a shot. And then yeah, business name's available, and I'm so bloody excited. This literally all happened tonight, like in the last couple of hours. That's how quickly as soon as I decide I'm going to do something, I literally take it and I sprint with it. I just run with it, I sprint with it. Anyway, that'll be a really cool clip, I feel, if this actually goes ahead and this is like my first ever business. Because I think the other reason is because a girl I went to school with who was in the grade above me literally just made a tie-dye business with her sister. Literally just this afternoon I saw her share the Instagram page for it, because tie-dye is coming back in trend like right now. It's very trendy, tie-dye tracksuits and like matching sets and stuff like that, and obviously that's such an easy thing to do from home. So she started a business doing that, and I just looked at her and I was like, that is amazing. And so many people recently, I just got my lashes done for the first time ever by another friend that I have who started her lash business during Corona and COVID-19. So many people around me, I cheer them on so hard from the sideline. And I know starting a business is something I will do and have always wanted to do and is my end goal. But I just think to myself, why not start now? Like, this business doesn't have to be the business that is your life income and the one that you work on for the rest of your life. Like, I think I was putting that pressure on myself, which is why I just hadn't started anything, because I'm like too picky and I changed my mind and blah blah blah. But if you just start one, then that leads on to what the next thing is and what's meant to be. So I think that's the attitude I'm gonna have from now on. But yeah, and I also need to obviously, like, once I planned all this and set up all the social medias, like take a step back and like save money to get the thing off the ground and get all the essentials that I need to start obviously making the product and stuff. But yeah, I'm super excited and I think this is legit gonna happen. Guys, it's happening. I'm doing it. I like the name that I ended up choosing last night. It's the next day now. I've asked a couple of people. They all said, yep, go for it. Sounds fun. Asked my little sister, she approves. It's happening. Today I had to do other stuff for my Instagram and everything, but I have this little book that I bought when I was first a little intern at PLC, my first like proper job besides my Priceline part-time job. It's an A4 notebook from Kiki K, and I just thought it would match perfectly with my the branding of the gift stop that I have envisioned already. It just says notes, plans and ideas down the side there, and it's just a little A4 lined book, and I just thought that was so perfect, like that I already had this. It's got a couple of pages of PLC stuff at the front, but I'm going to repurpose it for all my notes and ideas for this bad boy. So yesterday I wrote in my notes, you would have seen all the ideas for the different boxes I want to create, and then down the bottom I started getting a bit more realistic and tried to think of anything possible that I would have to pay for and anything I'll need to set up. So right now I am going to, I don't know if I showed you guys the logo last night, but I'll get to that. I'm going to set up a Gmail account and I'm going to register the business name so it's like officially mine, and then I can go ahead and make all the accounts under that name, and then I can use the Gmail to set up the Instagram and Facebook. I'm gonna have it all super private until I start making the gift boxes and I'm able to take photos of them and post them. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. It's like, this is literally how fast I work when okay guys, so I've applied to register my business name and an ABN, which is really exciting, and I've researched how much it costs for those two things, and for a domain name, and for a website or a Shopify or like an online store through different platforms, because there's lots and lots of different companies that make websites for you, if that makes sense. Like there's lots of websites where you can buy websites. So yeah, I've looked at a couple that I've already heard of, and I haven't really looked too much further, but a couple of them look pretty good. There's something that obviously I won't get straight away because I'll probably just do orders via Instagram DM, but it's something that I do want to get like fairly soon, if that makes sense, because I just think online, like, oh, having a website would be so cool. And the other reason I wanted to register a domain name, if you don't know what that is, it's just like, it'll be thegiftstop.com.au, so that it isn't like thegiftstop/websitemaker.com.net, whatever, you know, like, so it looks like it's your actual website that you've made, if that makes sense. So the reason I've done all of that before I've made my Instagram account and my email is because once you buy a domain name, you can then make your own email address. So instead of your email saying the gift stop, I keep saying the gift shop, it's not that. thegiftstop@gmail.com, it will say whatever you want at thegiftstop.com.au. If you guys have ever wondered how people get those email addresses, that's how. You need to have a website domain that you own that is whatever.com.au. Then you can use that in Google, so like in G Suite in Gmail, and you can change the email address from @gmail.com to @whateveryouwant.com. So mine would probably be like info@thegiftstop.com.au or something like that. So yeah, I want to wait till I have a domain so then I can make that email address, and then when I have that email address, I'll be able to create the Instagram account with that. So there's a very specific reason I did it in that order. And yeah, this is my little notebook so far. So I wrote down some of the costs that I found and things. But yeah, oh, I just realized I wrote G Suite without an E. That's awkward. Anyway, that's that. So now I think I have to wait however long, maybe a couple of days before my ABN and name get registered. I'm not too sure, but as soon as that's done, I'll be on the move. But for now, I'll probably look into cost of product and things and look on eBay and stuff, but I've got something else to do today, so that might be later on tonight.